Stars, Hollywood is on strike, and we are just living on fumes. We have to be frugal. But here's the Washington Post telling us adults are ordering from kids' menus to save money. Should they? Should we? Should you? Social media is rife with hacks for all of life's challenges, from separating eggs to cleaning toilets. There's a genius trick or 100 for that. A recent spate of TikTok videos have offered hacks for saving money at restaurants. And spoiler alert, they are mostly people ordering from the kids' menu, right? Like, you always struggle to think, is it better to go grocery shopping, spend the time and the money there, and stand on your feet, cook and clean up? Or is it more efficient to buy food and save your time for doing your work or resting or going to the gym? This article has an answer, but you'll have to listen to the end. Some of them focus on Olive Garden, where generous portions and those breadsticks, along with frequent freebie add-ons, are a draw, offering budget-minded diners an alternative to fast food. Last month, TikToker Summer Agnor shared the $7 full meal she picked up curbside from the Italian chain, which included pasta and a side of broccoli, a drink, 2 breadsticks, and a salad. The salad isn't normally included, she said, but they always bring one out to me. I love this because sometimes I'm sick of drive-through food, she says in a video that's been viewed more than 1.2 million times. A former Olive Garden server even posted a video that's been seen 3.7 million times, offering an idea for getting even more food for your buck when ordering off the kids' menu, meaning it's a hack within a hack. Order a fettuccine alfredo with chicken. I know She Was 7 says that's just so basic, but it's delicious. Then choose the pasta side and swap the regular marinara for another alfredo with chicken. It's the same size as the adult portion and cheaper, he promises. Ashley Garrett describes herself on TikTok as a kids' meal connoisseur, and the Orlando-based influencer offers not so much hacks as a lifestyle. Almost every night she orders dinner off the kids' menu from one of the dozens of chain restaurants in her area. Until earlier this year, her Instagram posts and TikTok videos had mostly focused on general lifestyle topics or Disney tips. But when she posted one about a kids' menu dinner in February, she was surprised at the reaction. It really took off, she said. I wasn't expecting it. When you do something that's as natural as showering to you, well, that's good to hear. You don't realize that other people might be interested. Since then, Garrett, who says the routine is time and cost effective because it allows her to save on groceries and skip meal prep, she's collected millions of views for videos in which she shares her adventures in kid menu dining. She analyzes restaurants' offerings, looking for quality and generous portions. One of the most important factors that will garner a restaurant a good review is the ability to customize the order. A good selection of side dishes or options for picking burger toppings, for example. Carrabba's, Italian Grill, and Bonefish Grill are at the bottom of her list. She says limited choices on drinks and sides, plus small portions, and recent favorites have included Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, where there's a choice of 14 sides, and the prices are either $4.99 or $5.99. Adult diners ordering from the kids' menu isn't new, but the pandemic-born ubiquity of online ordering and curbside pickup has made it easier for grown-ups to skirt any side-eye they might have gotten from servers skeptical of people ordering food designated for the 12 and under set when there's not a kid in the party. And there's more reason than ever for diners to look for ways to save. Dave Henkes, a senior analyst at market research firm Technomic, notes that restaurant prices are rising, no duh, leaving cash-strapped customers eating out less frequently and looking for bargains when they do. Henkes says the restaurant industry is relying on higher prices to stay stable while customers pay that price. Quote, consumers are changing their behaviors, frequency of visits is down, and they're moderating what they do when they go out, he says. Prices aside, some diners just want smaller portions, right? If you're watching your weight, doctor scaring you about A1C and diabetes, no, you don't want to not eat, but eating less could be a way for those of us who can't get our hands on Wegovy Rybelsus and what's the other one called? It's semaglutide. Wegovy Rybelsus, Ozempic. Yes. Garrett says people from the weight loss surgery community who can't eat large quantities of food at one sitting, so our bariatric surgery friends, they are a vocal subset of her supportive commenters. But even if you want to and can order from the kids' menu, the question remains, should you? Right? Is it moral to order for kids if you're not a kid? Quote, it's a little tacky, Washington Post food critic Tom Sima says. The topic comes up every so often in his weekly reader chats, where diners seek recommendations and counsel for restaurant etiquette quandaries. Quote, restaurant